Good evening, Eagle, Nick, out this. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, just 2 days away now till I'll turn 58 years old if I live to see it. A beautiful day in Dalton, Georgia. That sun is shining good. The temperature's actually got a little warm out there. It was cold this morning. Gigi, the proud hunter. You want some of that pigeon, huh? Gigi, you must be one sorry-ass person to come on the live stream, start saying something about somebody's dead wife that has been dead for 6 years. I don't think you'd be able to smell her anyway, brother. She was cremated. That's funny. I can smell your girlfriend because she's sitting right here beside me. I understand how come they had you hid from the channel now, Gigi the Fraud Hunter. Good evening, the killers. Hello, Carter. Or Garter. Is that a C? Yeah, Carter. Good evening, Carter. How you doing? Yep, just 2 days till EagleNick's birthday, and Gigi the Fraud Hunter's girlfriend keeps on giving me presents, waking me up. Good evening, Hayden. How you doing? How you doing? Seeing a bunch of new names on here. Great to see everybody. Please be sure to subscribe if you have not already done so. Check out all of my shorts, videos, and past live streams. It is a beautiful day in Dalton, Georgia. 2 days away from old EagleNick turning 58 if I live to see it. If old Gigi the Fraud Hunter's girlfriend don't kill me, you know what I mean, Vern. Now, I would have told old Gigi that his girlfriend misses him, but she didn't say she did at all. Good evening, Mile High Community Channel. Great to see you, my friend. How you doing, Howie? Good evening, William L. Great to see you, brother. Welcome on to the live stream. It is good to see everyone. Been seeing a lot of new names in the chat. I think it's some of them same trolls just changed their names. But we got the old GG the Fraud Hunter was on first. Now, he's been around for a while. He's just mad at old EagleNick. Oh, it's because his girlfriend likes me better than she does him, as well as his own mama. I told his mama don't come back. Got to draw the line somewhere. Yeah, I had to draw the line with his old lady. I'll let his girlfriend hang out, but I don't let his mama hang out no more. Oh, Gigi likes to cry. He keeps calling me Needle Dick. That's because he wants to get stuck with a needle, if you know what I mean. That GG the Fraud Hunter and that F7 Serrano, they came over from Frauditor Mania's channel at some of his trolls. That trolls for his channel, but hey, that's all right. You know what I mean, Vern? I get to live rent free in their head every single day. They just hate EagleNick audits, but their girlfriends and their wives and their mothers, they all love me. Can't get enough of the EagleNick. They just like old EagleNick, I guess. They just like my hair. They say, look at old EagleNick. He's so good looking, unlike our old boyfriend or her son. Now, I don't think I'm going to go up to Providence Ministries this evening to eat dinner. I went and ate lunch today. No, actually, I went and ate breakfast this morning up at Greater Works of Dalton. And hey, it was a good enough breakfast that I'm all right. I'll be all right until tomorrow. And I'm going to try to go up to Providence in the morning. Hope they will have a good breakfast and it won't be cold cereal. Yes, sir, Howie Hood. There's a lot of people that hates the Constitution. They hate anyone who has the nerve to stand up for our rights. They hide in the shadows, bashing people, talk bad about them all because they don't have the guts or the nerve to stand up for their rights. Good evening, Money 420. Great to see you again, my friend. Welcome on to the live stream. Yeah, a lot of them are just trolls for other channels that goes out off of other channels, trolling other channels, trying to draw people over to the channel they came from, trolling for, like Frauditor Mania. Oh, Frauditor Mania sends a lot of his people over onto my channel, but hey, that's all right. They just can't stop thinking about old EagleNick. Oh, this, you know what I mean, VERN. They just got me stuck in their head, living rent free. They like to make fun of the way EagleNick looks or make fun of the way I talk. There's so many of them that says that my accent is fake. Yep, that is it. I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy that it hurts. So sexy. They get tired of their girlfriends or their wives saying, why ain't you more like EagleNick? Why are you such a pest? It makes them mad when their girlfriend or their wife tells them they ain't half the man that old EagleNick is. You know what I mean, VERN? That is one thing any of them can say about old EagleNick. I don't go trying to slander their channel. I do not send trolls over on anybody's channel. But hey, it is what it is, so let them send them over. You know what I mean, VERN? Yeah, I guess they trying to say, oh, EagleNick. Oh, this is one of them city slickers trying to be somebody he's not. But hey, I don't put on ours. I don't pretend to be somebody I'm not. I've never tried to hide who I am or how I talk. Good evening, Mr. Alan Davis. Great to see you again. And you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Yep, that is the one thing they hate worst of all is when they having intimate relations with their wife or girlfriend and they say, oh, EagleNick. They don't like it when they get called EagleNick. Hey, I appreciate you all. You just don't know. Mile High Community Channel, I appreciate the support that I have received from the very beginning. I know y'all have been here a long time. Now, my cousin Chef Ben said they've been having concerts downtown at the Burr Park. I've not been up there. You know, I don't really care about any of them there concerts, but there's been a little bit of goings on up there that might have been good to put on here. just to show how the well-to-do has it in Dalton over the poor and the homeless. Now, like right down yonder at Al Rollins Park, there was about over 100 vehicles parked this morning after lunch. The well-to-dos down there letting their kids play that baseball for the Dalton Parks and Recreation Department's baseball program. Now, I'm sure they all had access to a restroom, but all the other bathrooms down there at the park where the poor people has places that they frequent at Al Rollins Park, they're all locked. Good evening, Northwoods Press. Great to see you, my friend. Where'd you go there, Gigi the Fraud Hunter? Are you trying to find you a new girlfriend? It won't do no good. They'll just come over to EagleNick too. I might go in here and make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern? That's right, Howie. They don't stand a chance, but they try anyway. Oh, EagleNick says just let them talk. I don't block them. I don't delete their comments. I don't hide them from the channel. I just let them bootlicking trolls run wild. You know what I mean, Vern? We got plenty of room under the bridge. There's a bunch of them died off that used to come in. They're still lurking in the shadows. They're all too mad to say anything because they lost their girlfriend or their old lady because of EagleNick. Oh, F7 Serrano keeps calling EagleNick Needle Dick. But that's only because F7 Serranos want to get stuck by the needle. But I keep telling them that ain't going to happen. You know what I mean, Vern? They keep hating on no EagleNick because their girlfriend or their wife or old lady, whatever you want to call them, keeps coming over to EagleNick. I have them beating down my door at 3 o'clock in the morning, standing in line. They'll be lined all the way down the driveway waiting to come in and see me. their girlfriends, their wives, or their old ladies, however you want to call them, they spend more time with me than they do with them. I guess that's what makes them mad. And they keep telling them that they're not half the man that EagleNick is, but they tell EagleNick that they ain't even a man. You know what I mean, VERN? Hey, thank you so much for coming by, Northwoods Press. As always, it's great to see you, my friend. Tell NH Mountain Girl I said hello and everyone else. Boy, we got a lot of birds out here flying around. I see a bunch of robins, a bunch of different type of birds all over the yard. Happy birthday, Alan Davis. Everybody be sure to tell Mr. Alan Davis happy birthday. Today is his birthday. Two days till EagleNick's birthday, but today is Alan Davis's birthday. I hope you have a very blessed and happy birthday, Alan. Now, tomorrow is my sister's birthday. Then the next day is my birthday. Then the day after my birthday is my little brother's birthday. We've all got birthdays in a row. Our oldest brother, Larry, who passed away, his birthday was April the 15th. You're kidding. Today is Northwood's birthday? Or you mean soon? Everybody, please be sure to go over to Northwoods Press YouTube channel. We're probably not going to stay on here too much longer. I might get ready to go in here and watch some TV. Maybe try to go over to see Northwoods Press. Thank you so much, Mile High Community Channel, for coming, brother. You are greatly appreciated. Yeah, I didn't realize it was Northwoods Press birthday today as well. Northwoods. William, you don't have to retract that message, brother. Be sure to put the links up to their channel. But I tell you what, if it hadn't been for Northwoods Press and NH Mountain Girl and everybody who stood behind me through their channels while I was locked up for 2.5 months, old EagleNick would have been very lonely in there. I didn't get to talk to nobody on that video call from inside the jail. except for my sister one time, and all the other times it was Northwoods Press and NH Mountain Girl who paid, or other people gave them the money so that they could put it on my books. They actually sent EagleNick all its money onto my commissary. They spent money to pay for video calls. I mean, it's horrible when you're in jail that everything you do, it costs money. You don't get to receive mail, which is a violation of prisoners' rights. It is your right, not a privilege, to receive mail inside any correctional institution. Now, they only cut it out during the pandemic, yet they never reinstated mail. They cut out in-person visits because of the pandemic. They never set them back up because they got it going on through that video calls where they call you on the video, but it costs money when they could come right up here to the daggum Whitfield County Sheriff's Office detention center and just walk inside where the prisoner would be able to talk to them through the plexiglass on them telephones, where it's almost like a contact visit. At least you're able to see each other. But they are so damn dirty in the Whitfield County Jail that they have eliminated inmates' rights to mail. They've eliminated their rights to contacts, visits. That is the one thing about Dalton, Georgia, and Whitfield County that is so horrible. They treat the poorest of the poor and the homeless the worst, while the well-to-dos can do any damn thing they want to. Don't have to worry about anything because their buddies in that good old boy system and that kangaroo court system here in Dalton, Georgia, they got their back. They can break any law they want to, and they don't have to worry about it. If they are arrested, they can get that shit dismissed. Now, they call that officer discretion when they do stuff like that, but I call it official misconduct by a public servant. It does not matter if they're on the city police force, the county sheriff's office, or they're in state government, or even in the federal government. There is too much corruptness within our governments all over these United States of America. For far too long, we the people have had our rights violated. It is time that we stand up and tell them, hell no, we won't take this shit anymore. United we stand, but divided we fall. It's not justice for some, it's justice for all. Now, Aaron Tippin sang a song that said, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. If we as a people do not stand up for our rights, we will not have them. They will strip them away a little bit each and every day, as the government has been doing since the inception of our country. Now, our country was formed as a republic, which is a joined government of we the people of all the states of the United States of America. The power with our government originates with we the people. Our governments love to take our money through taxes. And then they use corrupt police departments and sheriff's departments and crooked government, whether it be city, county, or state, to extort money out of the poorest of the poor and the homeless. They have literally made it a crime to be poor or homeless. Okay, William L., you have a blessed day, brother. I guess we're going to get ready to go ahead and end the live stream. I'd like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick out is. Peace and bacon grease. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.